Welcome to the NSE Fortiadc product training. These are the topics you will learn about in this course, beginning with the product overview. After completing this lesson, you should be able to identify the business drivers and security challenges customers currently face, describe the Fortiadc product key features, identify the sales strategies and competitive advantages of Fortiadc. There are many driving forces behind the need for application delivery. Applications are growing in numbers and complexity, and older hardware is barely able to keep up. Most businesses need their mission-critical applications available and able to quickly recover from outages. Application Delivery Controllers, or ADCs, are a mature product with nearly 100% penetration in the enterprise market. By 2024, 5G network coverage is expected to reach 40% of the global population and will account for 1.5 billion subscriptions. Leveraging the benefits of 5G, key use cases are set to include enhanced mobile broadband, massive IoT applications, and critical communication infrastructures. It's hard to define the killer 5G application because everything could be a 5G application. The cloud generation is anyone who lives and works in this unique era, as computing breaks the boundaries of desktops and data centers to embrace the mobile, social, global, crowd-sourced, always-on realities of modern life. It's a time when critical data, applications, and infrastructure are shifting from running behind the firewall to running on the cloud. The number of cloud applications that an average enterprise organization uses is 928. By the end of 2019, Gartner believes that more than 80% of enterprise web traffic will be encrypted. SSL is growing as applications are secured. ADC's offload and accelerated secure traffic helps to meet capacity requirements. For these reasons and many more, the growth rate for ADCs is strong, and that's a big opportunity that many vendors, including Fortinet, are looking to take advantage of. Gartner publishes a market guide for application delivery controllers. In it, they recommend an ADC to improve application availability, performance, and security. Fortinet was not reviewed in depth in this market guide, but we were mentioned. There are many forces behind the need for application delivery. Applications are growing in numbers and in complexity. The primary reason a customer needs an ADC is to expand capacity for web applications. When coupled with the growing number of encrypted traffic, the current, older ADC infrastructure is showing signs of stress. As server resources become constrained, users experience application outages and slower response times. These symptoms can lead to application abandonment and, in many cases, lost revenue opportunities. Most businesses need their mission-critical applications available and able to quickly recover from outages. Outages are costly and may break service-level agreements, SLAs. Fortiadc is an integral part of the security fabric. But what is it, and what are its features? Fortiadc is an application delivery controller that scales web-based applications for increased user capacity and provides application availability. Fortiadc is part of Fortinet's application security solution set, along with other products, including FortiWeb, FortiDDoS, FortiMail, and FortiDB. Fortiadc can enhance the user experience by expanding web application capability. It reduces the amount of encrypted traffic that FortiGate needs to scan. It can control the flow of web traffic between clients and a cluster of FortiGate devices, ensuring that the traffic load is balanced between devices. The latest Fortiadc models can also protect the network from DDoS attack. The top 5 features of Fortiadc are: server load balancing allows Fortiadc to scale applications across multiple servers and to ensure application availability. Secure traffic offloading removes bottlenecks caused by encrypting and decrypting, and speeds secure application traffic. Global server load balancing across data centers ensures a quick recovery after a disaster. Persistence maintains connections between users and an application server, ensuring a seamless experience. HTTP compression improves the delivery of application code to users to make applications more responsive. So what do these benefits mean as they relate to customer problems? When application performance degrades because additional applications are added, or demands increase, FortiADC balances the load between servers. Moreover, it maintains user connections to servers, and with features such as HTTP compression, it improves application response time. Another hit to performance can be caused by the firewall decrypting encrypted traffic. Overall, the user's experience and application reliability is improved. Should a server or a site suffer a catastrophic outage, FortiADC's global server load balancing ensures that service is maintained. Here is a simplified view of a Fortinet-based infrastructure deployment with other products, such as FortiGate, FortiWeb, FortiMail, and wireless products including FortiWi-Fi and FortiAPs. FortiADC is typically deployed behind the firewall and in front of the application servers it manages. In this diagram, it's behind both the FortiGate firewall and the FortiWeb web application firewall. There are many deployment options ranging from a standalone FortiADC that connects directly to the Internet, all the way to globally distributed FortiADC devices in complex enterprise data center environments. Let's look at a few of the key technologies offered by FortiADC, starting with server load balancing. To address the need to expand an application and ensure availability, an ADC with server load balancing is placed in front of servers to manage application traffic. The ADC is provided with a single IP address, and users access the application using that single IP address, and the ADC directs traffic to the application servers with other IP addresses. Servers are actively monitored for connections, utilization, and even if they are up or down, by using a health checking process. If a server has too much traffic or is down, user traffic is directed to other servers until that server returns to normal. Depending on the capacity of the server load balancer, new servers can be seamlessly added to increase capacity and handle millions of users. If an organization is relying on an older technology for traffic management, with server load balancing, they can achieve up to a 25% increase in server performance. With an ADC, users do not experience an outage if a single application server is offline. Another key feature of our FortiADC is secure application traffic offloading. The processing of secure SSL traffic can quickly consume server resources and can slow them down by 50% or even more. Servers also don't have the capacity to manage more than a few hundred secure transactions per second. This creates a huge performance hit on the application and response times for end users. An ADC can offer software or hardware-accelerated solutions that can handle tens of thousands of transactions per second. By offloading SSL encryption and decryption from the servers to the ADC, the servers get back to serving unencrypted applications, and the ADC maintains security to the end users. When an organization has only one data center, it's susceptible to outages. IT managers need redundancy, not just for server or ADC hardware failures. They need to make sure their applications are unaffected by bigger service outages or disasters. Global Server Load Balancing, or GSLB, links two or more ADCs to provide routing of traffic between data centers. Based on DNS, traffic will automatically be sent to a different data center should the primary one go down. GSLB helps organizations survive outages, and it can also be used to improve application response times by routing users to the closest data center. FortiADC offers multiple levels of protection to defend against attacks that target your web applications. FortiADC Web Application Firewall, WAF, can detect a zero-day attack and protect from OWASP Top 10 and many other threats with multiple vector protection such as SQLI and XSS protection, web scraping, brute force, web defacement, protocol validation, HTTP RFC, and web attack signature, using FortiGuard WAF security services for Layer 7 attacks. Subscription is required. Also, FortiADC WAF provides full web vulnerability scanning for your website to detect and alert against known attacks. This slide shows the top 10 threats defined by the OWASP project. The FortiADC's WAF module protects against these threats. Web application security risk can come from a wide range of sources. It covers from the human role, attacker, normal client, and site administrator, to the software and hardware factors such as hack tools, browser, server, framework, program language and application, and web application. OWASP focuses on identifying the most serious web application security risks for a broad array of organizations, but it seems that there isn't only one solution that can cover all threats, because some threats need to be defended by a network security device, and others should include security server-side protection, WAF. As the threat landscape evolves, many new threats require a multi-pronged approach for protecting applications. Advanced persistent threats that target users can take many different forms than traditional single-vector attack types, and can evade the protections offered by only a single device. FortiADC is the first ADC solution in the market with a sandbox service. FortiADC's antivirus and deep integration into the security fabric with FortiSandbox extends basic security protections to scan file attachments for known and unknown threats. FortiADC provides policy enforcement and access control to all applications. It provides authentication and authorization services to internal and external users. And FortiADC supports multiple services, including local authentication, Radius and LDAP, full AD/FS proxy, SAML SSO, Kerberos, OTP, FortiToken, and Google Authenticator, HTTP Basic SSO. You need to know and understand the relationship between clients and servers. To find where the clients are coming from, which OS and browser they are using, and what content they are searching for in an application. All of this is information, and that is crucial to IT/organization in order to understand customers, but also to monitor application and content. For that, FortiADC offers real-time and historical information about your appliance, which includes the logical topology of real server pools, user/application data analytics, security threats, attack maps, and other system events and alerts. FortiADC provides an auto-alert system based on system statistics for SLB, RTT, BW, CPU, and more, which allows IT to be proactive in case of problems in the network or application. FortiADC leverages the strengths of FortiGuard Labs with subscription services for WAF signatures and IP reputation, which provides protection against the latest threats. This is a part of the standard bundle subscription. FortiADC also employs FortiGuard web filtering to manage websites for secure traffic inspection when used with FortiGate. The product's antivirus and integration with FortiSandbox extends basic security protection to scan file attachments for known and unknown threats. This comprises, together with the WAF security service and IP reputation, the advanced bundle. FortiADC is available as a physical or virtual appliance. The FortiADC VM is supported on numerous hypervisors, such as VMware vSphere, Citrix Xen Server, Microsoft Hyper-V, and others. Please see the FortiADC datasheet for a full list. If your customer has moved their operations to the public cloud, FortiADC can be deployed on AWS, Azure, and others. For a complete list, see the datasheet. There are a variety of FortiADC models encompassing small and mid-sized businesses, commercial, enterprise, and large enterprise environments. The hardware models are primarily differentiated based on Layer 4 throughput, SSL hardware acceleration, and the port configurations on the appliances. Generally, lower-end models don't offer hardware-based SSL offloading or high-capacity network connectivity. Mid-range to higher-end enterprise models generally are differentiated by throughput and network port configurations. Because this information changes regularly, you are encouraged to visit Fortinet.com to download and review the current FortiADC datasheet for the latest models, features, and to get more information on the FortiADC virtual machine versions. For more information, see the Product Manager's public-facing deck found on Fuse and the Partner Portal. Good job! You now understand FortiADC and its features and benefits. Now you will learn about